It's June 27.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a Sunday morning here.
Oh, we're going to celebrate today.
We are going to celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
We're celebrating the fact that we are alive.
And we're love. We're love in action. Yay!
It's time for Sunday Inspiration.
Yes, yes, yes.
With Bob.
It inspires me and Pooki.
Oh, by the way, this is I'm Bob, by the way, in case you didn't know. That's Pooki back there.
Yep.
That's Keone.
That's Keone right here.
There we go. Oh, I get
Yeah.
Actually, back away just a little bit so they can see the Buddha. Looks like the Buddha is singing into the microphone.
I changed it a little bit.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. So the Buddha's doing some backup Buddha.
Backup.
Oh, I already see. Look at this. Oh, we've got some turbochargers. Almost all
Owen's
turbo
here.
activated.
Holly's here. Tracy's here.
Tracy, Owen, Holly.
Wow, you guys.
And Jerry was up there early on. So thanks for coming up and or coming early and tuning in, because I know it's different parts of the world. We know Tracy's in Dublin, Ireland. I don't know why I said Dublin like that. And then Owen's in London. Holly's in
Melbourne.
in Melbourne, Australia, where it's like I don't know, 12 or 1 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
I think it
Well,
might be
we're
midnight.
grateful that you're
Yeah.
here with us.
So this is our new ongoing. We're going to try this for a few weeks, and we hope we're just assuming it's going to stick. But yeah, we're going to come on. It's 9 a.m. Central, which is 10 a.m. Eastern, and we're just going to make this our regular time. Because previously, one Sunday a month when we performed at this place near our house called the Center for Spiritual Living, we had to go on an hour early to be able to get there on time. And so we figured just make it consistent every Sunday, right?
Yep, let's do it. So you always know when we're going to come and bring you inspiration on Sunday or Monday.
So I know Holly and those of you who are in later time zones maybe are thankful that we're going an hour early. Those of you on the west coast of the U.S., you have to get up a little bit earlier. It's 7 a.m. there. But let us know. We do always like to point out and highlight comments. So say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Those of you who we've already acknowledged, well, except for Jerry, we already kind of know where you are. But if you want to, and Samantha's in the house too. So when I mentioned turbochargers, there's a 2 or 3 times a year I run this program, a 30-day program called Turbocharge Your Life. The theme for this current one is Happy, Healthy, Wealthy. We're a little past halfway through, and yeah, we get to meet people on Zoom calls and in a private Facebook group.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
It is. Yeah, we had a blast yesterday.
Yeah, because now I feel like I know you, like even though you're not right here, like in my physical experience, still I know you. And that's the amazing thing about this technology, is that we can reach out to each other and we can know each other in ways that we didn't think were possible before. So thank you all for coming and sharing in this way. And and thank you for the opportunity to get to know you better. It's so awesome.
And we'll be creating more opportunities to do that here as we go along and dream things up and activate things like our Patreon page, which we'll probably talk about later. Pooki, I'm going to play a little soothing background music, and why don't you get us centered with some breathing?
Okay. All right, so
will.
the breath is the evidence of life within our body. So it's the divine breathing through us. So let's breathe that divine essence together. And let's merge in this one sacred moment, this holy moment of now, our breath, one with another, creating this beautiful, beautiful connection around the world. Are you ready? We're going to breathe in love, and we're going to exhale peace. And we're going to do it 3 times. Ready? So let's take a deep inhalation of love. And then release peace from your body. Now allow that love to fill every cell. And send peace into your community. Once again, breathing in deeply. Love, 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 love. And exhaling peace into our world, our beautiful Mother Earth. Oh, now we're connected through the breath.
We are indeed. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Ms. Pooki Lee. Let's see here. Now, and speaking of love, And so there's a theme. Usually, if you'll notice in the title, I have a different word. Usually, it's related to one of the songs we're singing or a topic we plan on discussing. But I put in "love is the word" in the title of this particular Sunday inspiration. That's one of our original songs we're going to be doing here in just a bit. But I thought that it would be a great theme for our affirmations. And so, Pookie, you want to be surprised by what I came up with last night?
I want to. I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to see any of this.
I'm sure we'll talk about the busy week you've had since last Sunday.
So much bliss.
But I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull these affirmations up. As always, I will repeat them. Pookie will repeat them after me, and you say them along with Pookie. And let's really embody these, because some of these topics, this whole thing, like especially when it comes to self-love, is a little difficult for some people. And if that's you, that's fine. But say them anyway. Say them with feeling. And
Loudly and proudly.
That's right. So here we go. Ready? Here we go. Deep at the center of my being is an infinite well of love.
Deep within the center of my being is an infinite well of love.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept who I am.
I love and accept who I am.
Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself.
Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself.
I am worthy of love.
I am worthy of love.
That's right. And that love comes from different perspectives. We all want and appreciate love from others. We want to be loved and cherished and appreciated and respected and all that stuff. So it's great when it comes from others, but it also has to come from within. And both of those things play off of each other. The more love you have for yourself, the more you're able to appreciate and love others. And it sort of creates a loop?
It's reciprocal.
A love loop.
Yeah, a love loop. I love that.
A love loop. Indeed. So I hope you felt that.
Yeah.
Let's acknowledge some of the good people here again.
Whoa. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm just going to acknowledge some people we've already talked about. Oops, let me bring this down to the bottom of the screen there. Tracy, good to see you here. You're a regular.
Hi,
and
Tracy.
It's been so great getting to know you in the Turbocharge Facebook group and all that good stuff. Sorry we missed you yesterday.
Yeah.
Holly, always great to see you. Just saw you.
Good morning, Holly.
It was just
Good
yesterday.
Good evening.
I think it's around midnight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, Holly is thankful she didn't have to stay up till 1 in the morning.
Beautiful.
For these.
We love that you're here, Holly.
And Owen, I assume this is meant for me in 2 days. Yeah, I want to be mentioning this in 2 days. It's my birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday, the 29th. And Owen, I'm glad you can make it, but quite often Owen, with his schedule or whatever, is only able to catch the tail end or watch the replay. But I'm glad you were here early.
We loved seeing him yesterday.
And then Samantha, it was great seeing you too. You're awesome.
Oh,
Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. You got all the bases covered there. That's and then here we got is it Nyla?
Nyla
from Seattle. That's an awesome.
Welcome, Nyla.
Actually, aren't you getting some hot temperatures up there in the Northwest? I hear it's like crazy hot. So stay safe. I'm not sure that name, but it's
Minnesota.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota.
In the house.
That's awesome. Dawn is watching from Wyoming.
Hi, Dawn.
Good morning to you.
Hello.
Anastasia, we've seen her here before. Good morning.
Chicago.
Yay. And Kathleen, who we saw on the Patreon call last week.
Hi, Kathleen.
Of course, Silicon Valley area. Is this the same Danielle that we see in the on Clubhouse?
I bet it is.
I bet it is.
Hello, love.
Oh, and then Crystal, who we met for the first time.
Hi, Crystal.
Good
from
morning.
New York.
From New York. No, she says it's YAWK.
Oh,
New York.
New York.
New York
New
here.
York. New York.
Oh, and Tony's there with her.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Tony, you're in good hands if you're with Crystal. We like her a lot.
We love her.
Yolanda, good morning. Oh, she loves the dress.
Oh, thank you. I love it too. Oh my goodness. Look, it's pants.
She's got some MC Hammer pants going on. Stop. Pookie time. That's hilarious.
Wait till the dance party comes, then you'll.
Hello there, Jen Ortez. Good to see you.
Hi, Jennifer.
And Linda is in the house. And is it
morning.
Sony? Let's see. Is
Wow.
Anisha? 6
Anisha.
p.m. Is it? Oh, Maritas.
Martis, yes.
Do you know where that is?
No, I don't. But I know that when we do the peace celebration, we do all the flags of every nation.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a flag that we wave along with every other nation, 195
Oh, that's cool.
around our beautiful country. So we're praying for peace in your region, and peace in all of your hearts.
Is it Petal? It's from Trinidad and Tobago.
Hi, Petal.
Or maybe Linda didn't mention. Yeah, from Florida. That's awesome.
That's where I was born, actually. Most people think I was born in Hawaii, but I wasn't. I was born in Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
That's right. So you have roots there. Flora Greek. Happy birthday for this Tuesday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And in fact, maybe I should just go ahead and mention it now. Was that? I bet you that must be Dory there. I think from Allegro Entertainment here
Hi,
in St.
Dory.
Louis. We met with her recently.
We did.
That is awesome. So, but thank you all for being here. And so, here's the deal. My birthday is on Tuesday, June 29th, and I am having a party on Zoom for a couple of hours. The schedule is 7 to 9 p.m. Central. I know that's going to be a little late for some of you in Europe and so on, but that's the time that I selected. I wonder. Well, yeah, I sent an invite out to my entire email list, which is like over 10,000 people. So you'd think, so I have like over 100 people have signed up to reserve or to have registered. I should say it's totally free, and it just takes a couple seconds. You just enter your name and your email, and then you do this on Zoom, and Zoom will send you your login information for the party. You don't have to stay the whole time. Just come whenever you can. Pop in. We're going to be playing music. We're going to be interacting with people. Just having some fun. I have an account that limits it to 100 participants. So even though over 100 have registered, I just know human nature. Not all those people are gonna. Probably half of those people, or maybe even less, are actually gonna show up for the thing.
Yeah.
So you can still get in. One of the first sentences or two in the description of this video has the registration link. So if you're interested, again, that'll be 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday evening Central Time. So East Coast, which a lot of people kind of are more familiar with, maybe be 8 to 10 p.m. June 29. So register for that, and maybe come in early just in case I get to that limit. But I think you're going to be okay.
I think there's going to be room for everybody who wants to be there.
Yeah, so we're going to have fun. I'm going to be playing some songs from the 80s. We'll be doing some songs together. We're just going to have some fun. There's not going to be a lot of teaching. Who knows? There'll probably be some teaching moments.
Some will come up, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's more of a party. It's more of a
It's celebrating
of a celebration.
Right.
And the new time is great. Samantha says the new time is great for her as far as our Sunday inspirations. What we're doing. Just quickly, got to acknowledge some other folks here. Diana, hi, good morning.
Hi, Diana.
Julie, is that a UK map?
I think so.
Or flag? I
Julie.
should know. Oh, yeah, she just said Nottingham. I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We got Michelle from Navan, Navan.
Beautiful.
That's fabulous. Chiquita says, "Love the flowers."
Thank you.
Oh, I'm assuming in your hair. Oh, hey, look, we should have some kind of a celebration for first timers like they do at Agape.
Yeah,
but Rhonda's here for the first time.
Yay! We're so glad you're here.
Yeah, like that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, here, do I have like a party? No, here we go. Oh, here, I need to crank the sound effects up, but remind me to turn it back down. Welcome, first timers. So yeah, we have to have first timers acknowledge themselves and do something kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like that.
Welcome.
Yeah, awesome. So what's coming up? We're going to play an original song here in a moment. I'm going to have a little piece where I'm going to share something with you. We're going to play another song. Pookie has her segment. And then we always end with a dance tune, which is called Set Your Vision Free.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's a great one. I'm sure Pookie's going to share about little about her experience with World Unity Week, which ended last night. She played a pretty big role in that. I was kept busy throughout the.
Oh my God.
I didn't see her a lot.
No, and I was working with technology, which is not,
Yeah.
love is my thing, man. But like technology doesn't really love me.
No, sure it does. You just need to learn to
No,
love.
that's why I have him.
Yeah. So I was on call basically all week.
Oh, and he was so fantastic. So
Thank you very
next
much.
week, I'm all in service to Bob. Just being so amazing and loving me through all of that.
We made
See?
it work. We figured it out.
Yeah, but you compliment, like, so you don't want somebody that's exactly like you because you don't need them, right? If they're exactly like you, if they have attributes and qualities and things that you don't possess, that's perfect because then you're bringing more to the table, right? And so,
Yeah, I remember Wayne Dyer used to tell us. I heard him in some of his live workshop recordings where he go. He says, "I always wonder when couples say, 'Oh, I met somebody, I started dating, and we like the same. We like the same foods, we like the same music, and we like the same.'" He goes, "Oh, this relationship is doomed." So no, it's compatibility and diversity all blend together. This is one of the first original songs that we wrote. Oh God, almost like 12, 15 years ago. I don't know. It's been a long time. But it's a goodie, and I realize we haven't played it in a couple of months here on Sunday morning. So we're gonna play this for you right now.
yay!
It's the title.
Let's do it.
Love is the word.
Love is the word.
I woke up this morning, something wasn't right. My life was out of balance, I couldn't see the light. I called up my minister, told her of my dread. Without missing one beat, this is what she said. Love is the word.
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 Love is the word. Well, I went to the doctor 'cause I was feeling bad. Sickness all inside me, thought I was going mad. I asked for a prescription, he handed me a note. I was so surprised to see just what that doctor wrote.
Love is the word.
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 L-O-V-E is the W-O-R-D. L-O-V-E is the W-O-R-D. Love, love, love.
Is the
Love, love,
W-O-R-D.
love. Love, love, love.
Is the W-O-R-D.
I went to a psychic
Yeah.
to have my fortune told, to see into the future and how it will unfold. She just shook her head and put away her tarot cards, looked me in the eye and said,
Man, it ain't that hard.
Love is the word.
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 Love is the word. Sing
Love
that
is
with
the
us.
word.
Love is the 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 word.
I'm talking about love.
Love is the word. Love is the word.
I'm talking about
Love is the word. Love is the word.
I'm talking about
Love is the word. Love is the word.
I'm talking about
Love is the word.
Yeah, love is the word.
What's the word?
Love. It's the greatest four-letter word out there. Love, love.
You're gonna be blurting out four-letter words. You may as well
Yes,
be the
love.
the L word.
So powerful. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
So love is the word, right? What do we need to heal the world? We need love. We need you to love yourself, love each other, love the planet, love your life.
See, Anastasia gets it. Love is the word.
Yeah.
Right there. Helen says, bless you both. Thank you so much.
We are.
And acknowledge if it's your first time joining us on a Sunday, just let us know.
That way we can celebrate you.
That's right. Purple Diva Design says, love is the word.
Oh,
Blessing.
yes.
Hey, everybody. Julie, thank you so much. Thamada is from India. Yay.
Welcome, India.
Roxy, good morning from Pennsylvania. Love is the word. Faux show.
Yeah. See, we know what's up.
Oh, watching from another one from
Beautiful.
India. There's a good channel name, Rosie's Positive Vibes.
There you go.
Did you know if you're on the Clubhouse app, every Wednesday at it's 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern time, we do a where is that here? It's a Positive Vibes. This is a previous date here, but I guess maybe that was the first time that we did it. Positive Vibes midweek refresh, and I think I also have a link to that in the description. Yes, where you can actually avoid the waiting room. Clubhouse is now opened up to Android, if you even know what it is. If not, Google it. But there's a link to be able to join us there. It's free.
It's like a radio show.
Yeah,
So,
it's audio only. You don't have to
Yep.
get dressed up. You don't have to. It's similar to what you're doing in the comments here. Only we get to hear you instead of see you, or
Yeah.
you can't text or anything. It's audio only. Yeah, it is like an old time radio show. Oops,
Yep.
what did I just do here?
Old time radio show.
Yeah, and so look, we got Diana from the Philippines. I think we've
I love
seen
it,
you
the
here before.
Philippines.
Blessings from Chicago. Sicily, good morning. And chat family, that's right. This is a growing family. Weeping Willow from Pueblo, Colorado.
Oh, wow. Love Colorado.
I remember when I was a kid, I think there was a number of things from Pueblo, Colorado. One was, I think I used to order these, like, I was really into like the Apollo missions and astronomy and all this stuff. And I think I ordered rocket ships or these like model rocket things from a company based in Pueblo, Colorado. Oh, that's the memory that comes up. Is it the home of Coors or something? I don't know. Leah from Texas.
Texas in the house.
Maria's cool stuff is here.
That's right.
Is here too. All right, cool. So I guess I'm going to chat a little bit here.
right.
I think that's the order, and then we're going to come back play another song. And I'll try to make this brief as always. But, but if you want to,
All right, I'm going to disappear.
just
Do you like our virtual background?
Yeah.
Look, I don't even fade.
How do you like our green screen? You said let's get a not a messy
last night it was just yeah.
We'll probably come
Anyway.
back with it. We had a green screen last week, and we had like actually an ocean, I think.
Yeah,
front.
it was fun. It
And
was
so we'll
fun.
probably
We were,
put that back
filming.
up. Well, you'll probably hear why Pookie was up late last night for
All right.
World Unity Week.
I love you guys. I'll be back.
All right. So I'm going to just spend a few minutes talking about something that I think will be helpful to you. It's been on my list here to share with you for a bit. And basically, this stems from, let's see if I can explain this, set this up correctly. But a lot of times when, I've been doing this affirmation thing, I've been doing affirmations much of my life, but I've been doing it on YouTube for the past 4 or 5 years. So I get a lot of feedback from people, either in the comments or in our Patreon Zoom calls or in person when I run into people. And so like a lot of times when you give advice, like this is a great affirmation to do, or, when we talk about positive thinking, sometimes invariably people will come along and say, yeah, but what about this situation? And I just can't like turn my back on this problem that I have and just think that an affirmation is going to make it go away. I can't just think positive. And for one thing, I've never suggested that you gloss over hardships in life, or that I don't acknowledge that there are struggles in life, really legitimate, real challenges that we all face as human beings. But affirmations have their place in keeping a positive mindset. But basically, what I wanted to share with you is a way that you can determine what deserves your time and attention and your concern, and things that don't. Like, how do you judge whether something is worthy of focus? Because not every circumstance in life is created equal. So I'm going to use something that I think I heard from, I don't know if it was a book or a blog post years ago, but I'm expanding on it. But I'm going to give you 6 different categories with the number 10, and they're all time-based. So we're going to, so 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years. And so let's examine different circumstances based on these time frames. And I'm just going to start off with an extreme one. It's not fun to conjure up. I hope some of you may have even experienced this, recently. But let's just take an example again, going to the extreme right off the bat of maybe losing a loved one, maybe a spouse, a significant other, a parent, a child, for whatever reason, through an accident, an illness, whatever, lost their or is no longer alive. So how does that affect us over these time frames? Obviously, in 10 minutes of hearing this news or experiencing that, you're going to be pretty distraught. 10 hours later, yes, you're still going to be reeling from the repercussions of that. 10 days, maybe 10 days out, maybe you will have already gone through the funeral and the burial, and you're still wrestling with the paperwork and legalities of someone no longer being gone. 10 weeks out, you're maybe going to be attempting to get back to a normal life, but it's still that hole in your heart is still going to be there and weighing on you. 10 months out, maybe you're starting to get back into this, to have some sort of normal life. But the first year after someone close to you passes, I mean, yeah, that's probably the some of the hardest, when holidays and birthdays and things come up and your memories come back. So yeah, 10 months out, you're still not as intense, but still you're still missing this person. 10 years out, sure. I mean, with my own mom passing, which was over 30 years ago, here I still think of her fondly. I don't have the sadness or the grief or the loss that I once felt more. And yeah, now I can focus more on the memories and the positive influence that she had on me. So 10 years out, yes, you're going to be missing this person and wishing they were still in your life, but you're going to be in a better place, hopefully. So again, we're looking at this from an extreme example. Let's kind of take it to the middle now. And I'm thinking actually in terms of, I'm going to get this perspective from Pooki, because a little over a year ago, I fell here at the house. It was in the early months of the pandemic. It was like late March. And I think she had just I remember she getting all gloves and masked up, and we're trying to figure out how to stay safe. And she was going to the store for the very first time. And while she was gone, I was getting ready to do a video here in this office. I was walking down the hallway, and I was just tripped over something. I just had a clumsy, I fell in a really weird way, and I broke my arm, kind of and required elbow surgery. So from her perspective, 10 minutes into that, yeah, she was frantically trying to figure out whether we needed to go to the emergency room or go to urgent care. So definitely a concern that involved her attention. 10 hours later, yeah, I was still in a lot of pain. We had to wait till it was a few days away before I could get into surgery. So she was still catering to my needs. 10 days later, the first couple of weeks after the surgery was the worst. So her focus was on taking care of me and making sure I could get around and I had the things that I need. And then 10 weeks out though, actually I was starting to be able to use my arm. I was starting to be self-sufficient. And so her life was definitely different. It was, the pressure was off for her to be constantly, taking care of me. 10 months out, I'm back to, whatever normal was. My arm's never going to be 100%, but I was playing the guitar and we were, active, certainly 10 years out. Hopefully it won't be an issue. So you can see there's an immediacy, but the long-term effects kind of trail off. Now let's take something that is the bulk of human experience, these small things that get us upset. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Someone looks at you funny or makes a snide remark in a meeting or a group of friends. Let's examine that through this. 10 minutes afterwards, maybe, depending on how upset you were about what happened or what somebody cut you off or whatever. But there's a chance that even 10 minutes later, you've already forgotten about it and moved on. But maybe you're still stewing about it a little bit. 10 hours later, probably not. Most of these things that we get upset about and stew over are not worth our time and our effort. Somebody cutting you off in traffic, somebody leaving a comment or a bad review or something is not going to affect you long term. And so even 10 hours later, you've moved on. You've probably forgotten about it. And so that's what I just want to make that not every circumstance in life is the same. And the ones that don't have an impact 10 hours, 10 days later, those you can let go. Those you can move past. Ask yourself, do I really need to be concerned about these things? Am I really doing myself a service by obsessing about these minutia, these trivial matters that don't really influence you on a long-term basis? Other things, yes, when it has to loved ones, your health, the people you need to care for, obviously that needs your time and attention. You can't just gloss over it with I'm happy. But you can still get yourself in a more positive framework so that you're in a better position to help people or help yourself or heal yourself or whatever that is. But I hope I'm making sense here. That a lot of people just treat everything as a tragedy and a catastrophe when it is not the case. So pick and choose the things that you focus on, and you place your energy and your concern. But the other stuff, you can let it go. All right, to use affirmations, positive thinking to just dissolve that and rid yourself of those minor things. There you go. Did you catch some of that?
Yeah,
I
did.
You remember the elbow thing a year ago?
Oh my, do I remember that?
Yeah, those first 2 or 3 weeks were a little rough.
Wow, totally intense. You know, like your whole world shifts. Like everything else gets shut off.
Mm-hmm.
You're not paying attention to anything. Like I had no bandwidth for anything else.
For those 2 weeks or
Yeah,
3 weeks,
for
yeah,
sure.
But slowly but surely, I remember even posting something on Facebook, going, I feel like a 6-year-old, where I would say things like, "Pookie, look, I got my shirt on all by myself," you know.
And that was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like a huge moment. You know,
I need
like
help
the
with
little
that.
things that we
Yeah.
take for granted, right?
So, and I appreciate you. Yeah, you're very nurturing, and you were there for me, and so that deserved your attention. You could, yeah, and it was worthy of your concern.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
But other things, not so much. Right?
yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
I think those time frames are a good way for you to judge or gauge what is worthy of your time and attention, especially if it's a negative based thing. Just move on from those things that
Affirmations,
don't matter.
just affirm the opposite. Like
That's-
whatever you're experiencing, just like call up the truth that you know, because anything that creates an experience of let's just say, for lack of a better word, unpeace. I don't think that's a word, but unpeace. You know, like anything that disturbs your peaceful state of being, let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh my gosh, life is too short.
And sort of checking with some comments here. Samantha says, wise words. I'll use the 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I use 6 of them. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Thank you very much. Thanks, Jen. Well said. I appreciate that. What is that? Love the word minutia. Oh, minutia. Oh, I did use that word in my... Hi, Tammy. Good to see you here
Hello,
again.
Tammy.
Am I thinking... Is Tammy from Las Vegas? Do I remember that?
No.
I can't...
Maybe.
I'm just trying to test my memory here. Beautiful song. Oh, that's right, Tracy. I know you lost your sister. I know that's something that you have shared with us. It'll be a year in August. So you know that first year, yeah, in particular, is very, it's very emotional. And so we're sending you lots of healing vibes, soothing vibes to.
Yeah, I lost my sister 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And let's see, D says, I do daily affirmations daily, and they have helped me through the past year since my sister. Oh, another, passing.
Yeah. We'll all experience
someone.
it. Someone that we love dearly will go to the other camp, as they say in the Native American wisdom.
And Weeping Willow says, oh no, I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong one. I'm sorry. Pueblo has a lot of history, tons of beer. So, sounds like my kind of place, history and beer. Roxy wants to know, are the flowers real?
No.
In your hair, right? Yeah.
Only when I'm in Hawaii are they real. Right?
And then Peter Petal, I should say, says, it's my first time. All right. Oh,
welcome, Petal!
Hang on a second. Let me get this queued up.
Yay!
And many thanks. Your affirmations helped me through my dark time a few weeks ago. Oh, thank you for sharing that.
We all have them. We all have dark times.
Love to you.
I have them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Should we do another song?
Want to?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Okay.
This is a newer one, and so we haven't got the words down yet.
Quite yet.
That's right. I'm gonna put that up here. This is one that you have really been resonating with, even though the song was written a couple of months ago or so.
Oh my gosh.
Lately, you've really been experiencing this.
Oh my goodness, yes. So like when we when we really truly come to know who we are, like in the grandest sense of our being, and we stand in that, like there was a long time where I really didn't know who I was. So I was reaching out to people to validate what I thought I believed about myself, and it was always a constant, see me, see me, see me. And, but I went through this journey. I went through this darkness, in 2020, and I had like my whole life was reviewed in front of me, and I'll share that in my little message to you. How's that? So this is all about what's happening for me. This is very personal to me in my life right now because it's all coming to me right now. I'm not chasing it, which is amazing. Opening my heart to receive all my good and all that I need. Standing strong in what I believe. I claim it, it is mine.
Happiness flows through my veins. So much joy I can't contain. Letting go of all of my pain. I claim it, it is mine. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. Gratitude is my prayer for all the love I feel everywhere. My heart is open and willing to share. I claim it, it is mine. I welcome peace into my life. Prosperity I now invite. Now's the time to shine my light. I claim it, it is mine. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. Whoa, I'm ready to receive. 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 It's coming to me. Sing it now. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. Can you feel that? Are you ready to receive? Like, just think about it. What's coming to you right now? Like, what are you open to receive in your life? Because there's so many amazing opportunities and gifts out there for us to receive, right? I'll turn over the chair to you.
Oh, I'm going to get the chair.
You're going to get the chair.
I'm going to be in command control.
The comfy chair.
All right. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. All right, I'm going to see if I can working with this microphone because I don't always do a good job in being audible so that you can hear me. But I want to talk about when we're chasing things, all right? When we're chasing validation for who we are. And I played this game with myself for a really long time because I didn't love myself yet. right? I thought I loved myself. I was loving at times to myself, but my inner dialogue was telling me that I didn't really truly love myself. And so I went through this journey in 2020, and maybe some of you did too, where you kind of got to know yourself in a much deeper way, right? Because we had all of this time now of being alone to kind of look at ourselves and look at our lives, right? And so for me, it was an intense experience of going through my whole life and really seeing the beautiful things. The beautiful thing about it is that I saw everything. So I saw what some might consider, like, I saw all the quote mistakes. I don't believe that we make them, but just to help in this moment for you to see it, I saw all the mistakes or all the moments where I wasn't loving, or all the ways that I showed up in ways that, I would have chosen something different from where I'm at now. Right. And I got to look at my whole life, right? And 60 years of living on this beautiful planet. And I got to see like who I was. And in all of that, what was really being revealed to me is that through my entire life, all of my struggles, all of my challenges, they were all here to teach me something, to grow me in a really powerful way, right? And what happened for me is that as I was seeing myself in these moments that I used to judge myself for, came deep compassion for her, and for she did the best that she could with what she knew. And now, knowing more, I would have chosen other opportunities, other ways of being, but I didn't know. And it's okay that I didn't know, because I was growing into a fuller expression of my being. And we never stop growing. We never stop becoming more and more of our true self, right? Because we all have these conversations within our heads that are the narrative, because sometimes they're like a soundtrack of your life, and it's sometimes very negative. And that's why what Bob does is so powerful for all of us, because it helps to reprogram those negative conversations, those negative tape loops in our brain, and we can implement even if we don't believe them yet. And that's really what I want you to understand too, is that if you're not living it, if you're not embodying it right now, if it isn't a true representation of your life right now, that's okay. Because this is how we begin to reprogram those tape loops that are running through our brains. So you're not going to feel it right away. Like maybe you're challenged with health right now. And so you're like, I cannot say that I'm healthy, vibrant, and alive. Yes, you can, because you're speaking into being that which you are calling forth into your essence, right? So getting back to chasing things, before that, I was chasing things. I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be recognized, acknowledged, or whatever. And so I would chase after that opportunity wherever I could see it, right? And I would just, in this kind of like needing validation. So I was showing up. The essence of my vibration was needy, right? Well, this whole journey in 2020 showed me that I didn't need anything. I didn't need anyone's validation of who I am. I didn't need anyone to tell me that I was beautiful, or that I was powerful, or that I was wise, or inspired. I didn't need that. Really, what I needed more than anything was to know those things for myself. And when that happened for me, when I knew it for myself, I no longer needed to be validated by another. I no longer had that chasing. I wasn't chasing anything. And it was an interesting time, because I had just the year before I'd just gone to the Holy Land. I could feel some of this coming up then, so I had been to the Holy Land, and I'd been introduced to this beautiful community of global visionaries and leaders and activists and people that were really bringing forth this message of love and peace for our planet. And I just connected with them, and they received me in such a beautiful way. And when I moved into that dark place, it was like the dark night of my soul. It lasted for months, and I stepped away from Unity Earth. I stepped away. I let them know that I needed to just take time for myself right now, and that I was being called to really take a deep dive into my own being so that I could heal aspects of myself that needed healing. And what I needed to heal was how I saw myself and how I judged myself and how truly was unloving to myself many, many times. And I wasn't aware, I didn't know it. So it was about I think it was like 3 months where I just went dark. I went off of Facebook where I posted over 500 videos on Facebook, just live experiences. I stopped doing everything. I deleted all of the information on my profile because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know. And even now when people ask me, like, who are you? I still don't know. All I know is that I can tell you what it is that I'm experiencing right now, but as far as who I am, I really don't know. I'm an ever evolving, emerging being of love and light and generosity and compassion. And every day that journey for me just gets deeper. And so every day I wake up to a new Pooki, like something new, something deeper. And in this place of this darkness, I had no inspiration. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to do anything. So I sat in this place for months. I wasn't uncomfortable. It wasn't like, oh, I want to get out of this. What's going on? It was just, I just sat there, and Bob was there for me, and just allowing me to be in that space and allowing me to have that time that I needed. And I'm sure for him it was kind of odd because I'm usually this vibrant, full of life person, and all that was gone. It was all gone. And what was happening is that every aspect of the identity that I had created around myself was falling away. It was falling away. Everything I thought about who I was disintegrating. It was just becoming a vapor. It was just leaving me. And I sat in this place. It was almost like being born, like being in the mother's womb and waiting to return to the light. And I'm back. And who I am is not who I was. And who I will be tomorrow is not who I am today. And I'm surrendered to this beauty that is me, expressing this divine love into the world. And I'm forgiving of myself. And, I went back and I had some deep conversations with my family about maybe how I've impacted them in their lives, and I was willing to sit in their pain and hear their story so that I could be aware and bring healing and ask forgiveness, so don't chase anything, nothing. And when you stop chasing, you will not believe what will happen. The flow will come to you like a mighty wave, and everything that you desired will become rolling to you like a tsunami. And so now I was so busy last week, and I purposely didn't like do events or anything like that because we had the opportunity to present our own events. I did present a hula that I asked my mother to give to me to share with this community. But beyond that, I wasn't planning anything. But the invitations to come and be over here and to share my wisdom here and to share my essence here and to bring my love here and and it was such an honor and such a beautiful opportunity. And then the highlight of it all was that last night in the closing ceremony, Ben Bowler, who is the founder of Unity Earth, called me the night before and asked me if I would do the closing prayer for this monumental experience that we had just shared with the world. And I never saw it coming. I never saw it. I wasn't wanting that. It just showed up for me in this delightful, joyous way. Yes, please, Pookie, 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 Pookie. You have to come and close us out from this beautiful, amazing week as the vision keeper for Unity Earth. And what does that mean? What is a vision keeper? A vision keeper holds the vision of our coming together in global unity as one family, one beautiful offering to life. And I know it's hard to see it. Sometimes, that's why vision keepers are important, because it's easy to look around the world and point to all the places where that's not present, where we're not seeing that in the world. But the reality of it is that it is happening, and we are a part of this magnificent story of becoming. And we are in the greatest transformation of our lives, of humanity. And so right now, all of our gifts are needed to activate this global oneness, this love. And see, here, we're connected from all over the world right now. This beautiful love that's flowing through each one of us, that's flowing in the chat, where you're loving each other. And we're doing it. So, love yourself. Stop judging yourself. Forgive yourself. Stop chasing. Stop chasing anything. And just allow and trust in the divine orchestration of it all, that you will receive your bounty, your blessings, because you are worthy. You are divine. You are holy in the eyes of the creative force of the universe. Love, 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 love to you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. See my little puppy right there. Love you all.
Wow. That was powerful. And so I know Pookie was actually given that role of the vision keeper some months or so back, right? And I was familiar with the term, but actually hearing you describe it brought it home more. And actually it occurred to me that maybe you and I are vision keepers for all those people that watch these videos, for people that are in the chats. We our hope is that you have a positive image of yourself and your potential and all that. But even those moments when you doubt yourself, when you face fear, doubt, and worry, we are holding the vision of seeing you in your perfection,
Yes.
seeing you in your magnificence. We see the truth of who you are. And so we're going to hold that vision, hold that that energy when even in moments when you don't.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was a powerful realization.
Yeah. That's what a vision keeper is.
That's awesome.
We stay true to the vision. Mm-hmm. And we continue to speak it over and over again. No, we're going to get there. We're going to make it. This is what it looks like in transforming the world to love. It's messy and it's going to get crazier. But the reality is we're going to get there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because our hearts are calling us home. Our hearts are calling us to one another. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's see here. Crystal said, Crystal, I see that you signed up for the birthday party. I was checking my email in there just momentarily. A tsunami of love. She liked that. Samantha says, Dear Pookie, thank you for sharing. You are love. You are loved. Is that cool?
You are too. You are too.
And
we all are. Sometimes we just don't know it.
Nyla says, much love and light to you, Pookie. Be where you are. Be who you are. Love the radical acceptance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Owen, thank you for your kind words from earlier. I was just going back through the chat. But wanted to focus on so powerful. Thank you, Pookie. Amen. Vision keeper. These are all things that resonated with people. Oh, and here Jennifer, Pookie, you made my day better. Thank you for sharing this. You're truly an earth angel. Earth Angel. That's awesome. So thank you for sharing that. That was very powerful. Yeah, it was a crazy week, and that doesn't surprise me that you were invited to close things out. And maybe I'll grab a recording of that and put it on. There's a lot of things. There's actually snippets from these Sunday inspirations of Pooki speaking. I like to take and isolate and edit and put it on her channel so that you can go back and catch some of these things. But every one of my previous, or actually most of my videos these days have chapter markers. So on Sunday, usually within the next hour or two, I will come and add some. But you can go to previous. There's a playlist actually of all the live streams, and I add chapter markers. So if you want to go right to a song or right to a message or right to something, you can do that. And if you don't know what a chapter marker is, well, I think if you tap on the screen, you'll see it along the bottom. But
it's a timeline.
Yeah, it's basically a timeline. Yeah,
Yep.
you can skip right to a specific section of the
So
video.
he lets you know what minute and second this part starts.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just jump around.
So
Maybe you just want to hear the affirmations that day. Like, wow, those are powerful affirmations. I want to hear those again.
If you want to hear what Pooki just said.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we met Karen Evans/Johnson the other night. Magnificent.
Hello,
Much love
Karen.
to you. Great to see you. Feel your vibrations of love.
Yeah.
That's oh, look at this. You are indeed my vision keepers from as far as can be.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Subhadra.
Says, love all your affirmations. Just joined the Sunday. Just joined.
Well, let's do it anyway because it's so much fun.
That's
Ready?
right. Well,
okay,
for
we're just
any
going
of
to assume that this is your first time.
For any of you who are first timers here, yay! Woo! You're always welcome back. So I mentioned this earlier. I'll mention it again right here. Yes, it's time for announcements, and then we're going to go into our final upbeat dance track that we also always like to end with, some high energy. But Tuesday night, or Tuesday, June 29th, is my birthday.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Oh, let's do that again. It's my birthday. Oh, wait, let me get another noisemakers. It's my birthday.
Yeah! Yay!
That was pretty lame sounding. It's like
there needs to be like 50 of them.
A single party horn there. And so, but I am having an online party from 7 to 9 p.m. Central. There's a link to it in the description of this video. Hopefully you can figure out how to see the description. It's one of the first couple of sentences, and it'll take you to a registration page on Zoom, where all you got to do is enter your name and your email. It's free. It takes 2 seconds to do. And then Zoom will send you your login link for Tuesday. And we're just going to be streaming live on Zoom. We'll be able to interact with you. We'll be playing some music, kind of a free-flowing format. It's going to be this more of a celebration. And similar to this, we'll be able to interact with you. We'll be able to see you and hear you as well. So do that and join us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. If you're... Not that, there's no presents, there's no gifts that are required, certainly not at all. But if you were thinking, boy, what would Bob like for his birthday? There's 2 things I want to share with you here. And one, one of the best things that you could do is to become a member of our Zoom family, or not Zoom, our Patreon family. I'm sorry here. And Patreon is a site that's set up for people like you to support creators on an ongoing monthly basis with a micro payment or donation or whatever you want to. However you want to describe that, and we have monthly Zoom calls. Actually some of the Kathleen is in the she was in the chat earlier. She may still be here. She's one of those photos there, and. Oh, this is my turbocharged call, but still, we have monthly Zoom calls, and if we get more people, maybe we should do twice a month. I don't know, but if we're gonna keep it monthly for now.
Let's just stay with monthly for right now.
Yeah, little at a time. For as little as $5 a month, though, you can sign up and become part of that community and get access to the monthly Zoom calls. There's also other exclusive content. You can have a little bit more direct conversations with us through the messaging system on Patreon, and so it's a great way to connect and help again hold that vision for you. So that's one way. If you're looking for some sort of a birthday present, I would really appreciate that. And another one, do I have an image of that here? Maybe I don't. But my new book, which came out a couple of months ago, called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk, is available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and pretty much wherever books are sold online. Currently Party in paperback and ebook format. I'm way behind on recording the audiobook, but at some point that'll come along, but not in the very near, not in the short term. But you get the paperback in multiple countries, or the ebook, and that would be another way to say thanks. Oh, and also I'm setting with an inspiration from a friend of mine. I'm setting a goal of getting 100 Amazon reviews on that book. So if you've read it, please go there and leave an honest review, because the more reviews that you have on Amazon, the more other people are likely to feel good about purchasing it. So I'm sure you've experienced that yourself when you buy things. So please go there and leave an honest review.
I love the word honest.
Yes. I'm not going to bribe you just to give me a 5-star review, but if you feel that's a natural thing that you would say, then post it. Let's see here. Off subject. I would love to sign up for the birthday party. How do I do that again? I missed out. So Jennifer, sorry, you're Jen on Instagram. That's why I'm being less formal with her. It's in the description of this video. So if you're on a mobile device, tap the title below the video. That should expand the description box, and that link will be right there in the first sentence or two of the description of this video on YouTube. So that's how you can sign up to get to the birthday party. Whoops. And let's see what else. So if you want to hear more about our music, you can go to soulmassagemusic.com. In fact, somebody, I don't think it was, Tracy in our private Facebook group for the Turbocharge left a message that she listened to the Breathe in Me song and really enjoyed that. But that album, Opening Up to the Good, no, not Opening Up to, that's a song.
No, Opening Up to the Good, it's from that album.
Oh, that is the album, yeah. Opening Up to the Good is, that's the album. There's also an album called Soul Massage, and then I have some of my spoken word stuff there. But if you go to Soul Massage Music, that link again, all these things actually are in the description. The address for Patreon is patreon.com/Bob Baker. Pooki has her own channel, and
Hey, if you could go to my channel and subscribe, because once I get to 1,000 followers, then I can stream live from my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to Hawaii in 2 weeks, I can stream from the ocean. I'm not able to do that now. Anyhow, that's why I would want 1,000.
She can only stream live from her laptop.
Yeah,
right, but it doesn't allow you to do that on the phone. So let's get her subscriber count up. I would appreciate
Help me,
that.
please.
Help Pooki. Another way to stay in touch is go to just get on my email list. I send out weekly email reminders of what new videos and new things that we're working on, and like most of the people who've signed up for this birthday party found out about it through my email list. And so just go to bobbakerinspiration.com, sign up for that. Again, it's just as easy as putting your name and your email. Tammy says she's already subscribed. That's awesome. And I'll give you actually 6 free MP3 downloads of some from my archives of affirmations and meditations for your own private use. And my gift to you, I would really appreciate that. And so, and if you're not already actually subscribed, a lot of people will watch my videos, but they're not subscribed to my channel that you're on right now. So please make sure, if you're not already, subscribe to this channel and join well, now it's getting close to 220,000 subscribers.
So the only thing it takes is just hitting that button. That's
right.
It. That's the only thing you need to do is just hit that button.
Hit the subscribe button, and even the bell icon if you want to get more. Make sure and get notifications when I post stuff. So there you go. I think that's going to take care of us for announcements. Are you ready for a dance party?
I am.
We always like to end with some upbeat music. Here's the deal. So this is the way this works. Pooki you're going to see Pooki. She's going to be moving. I'm going to be DJing the comments. So I'm going to cue up the music. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the comments. I'm going to highlight comments. So keep posting stuff. I'll go through things that we may have missed. And so if you want to see your name and your comment come up during the song, this is a perfect opportunity to do that, because we want. Hit that button and bell, Tammy says, right there. So here we go. This is from our Soul Massage album. It's kind of a rocker.
Fun.
Definitely influenced by my 80s. Our 80s roots, but it's called Set Your Vision Free, and it actually speaks to...
So good. Set your vision free.
You ready? Here we go.
Let's do it. The time is now. So come on. Come on. Now. Come on. Come on. It's not a mystery. You see what you believe. How you think and feel is what will make it real. Will make it real. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beat, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. You are divinity in your infinity. You know there is no lack, so don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now. Anything you want to create right now, anything that you want to envision for your life right now, it's possible. We're living in the land of miracles. Set your mind free. Set your mind free to believe. Believe all you can be. Set your mind free. Let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. You can be anything that you want to be. So don't hold back. It's no mystery. You can be anything that you want to be. Baby, set your mind free. Set your mind free. Oh, have a vision for your life. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. Have a vision for your life. So don't hold back. So don't hold back. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have a vision for your life. The time is now. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up.
Come on, come on. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The time is now.
Come on.
Wow, I gotta work out.
You did get a workout.
Yeah.
Your mic is back on, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Some people mentioned in the comments there that somebody's having a birthday today, and I didn't catch the name earlier. If you want to post something in the chat again before we sign off, we'll say happy birthday to you. But some people had birthdays. If you had a birthday in June,
Mara, 616.
was that it?
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
See up there at the top?
Was she her birthday was on the 16th?
Yeah.
But somebody's actually birthdays today.
Oh, today.
Yeah, and I have to scroll through here, but I think it was today. Yeah, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday today. We're celebrating your arrival on this amazing planet
That's right.
of love.
I'm looking for it, but so we could
Wait.
call you out there.
That's okay. So yeah, celebrate the day that you were born.
Oh,
Right?
Melissa, happy birthday! It's my birthday today, so
Melissa.
happy birthday, Melissa!
That's so
And
fun.
for those of you who had a birthday the past week or so, or the upcoming week or so, happy birthday! I'm gonna have to upgrade my sound effects. No. So this was a blast. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to the June family. Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen is still here. So Pooki, you rock.
You got to keep it moving, right?
For sure, my Sunday will be super after all of this amazing
Oh,
stuff. Yeah, that's
amazing.
awesome. Much love.
Oh, Flora, hello.
So that's so cool. We've had a blast. I hope you're uplifted. Remember, we're holding the vision for your perfection, for your magnificence.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are amazing.
And you'll get there, and you're on your way. If you're here today, you're on your way.
Maybe
right?
you're there now.
Yeah.
I think after that song, they're there right now. So just keep this energy, hold that.
There you go.
And carry it with you throughout the rest of the day and this week. Hope to see some of you on Tuesday for the birthday party. Keone, somebody said your cat is cute, but he's
We
very.
don't have cats. Bob's
Yeah,
allergic.
I would be sneezing a lot more.
Yeah.
So
There'd be no singing.
that's right. That's
Beautiful,
Keone, our
beautiful.
terrier. He's about 5 years old.
Oh,
Yep. So we love him,
we adore him.
and we love and adore you.
Yeah.
So we're going to sign off for now and see some of you Tuesday at the birthday party. And have an awesome week. And got some new exciting. I'm doing more musical, like speaking, words, the affirmations over music of various types. And so there may be something new tomorrow morning in that regard as well. But check out the video tab in case you missed something along the way. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Have an awesome one. So long for now, folks.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Have a great week.